Everyone, this is Tara with Ariana Stark. This is another pick a pile reading. We have two piles here, pile A, which is jasmine flowers, and pile B, which is the holy basil. This reading is about those who have someone in their lives, but this person is not being able to express himself. Basically, it's about what is it that he wants to say but cannot say. Sometimes we always tongue tied, we don't know what the person is feeling, and this can have a bearing on the relationship that we have. Largely, this pick a pile reading will center around what is it that he or she wants to say but can't say. Like I said, we have two piles here, pile A, which is the jasmine flowers, and pile B, which is the holy basil. So whichever pile you are drawn to, you can pick that pile. Perhaps you could also pause the video and reflect on these piles, and then whatever it is that you're intuitively drawn to, you can pick that. We also have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to that, you can do so, and you can skip the reading which you are not drawn to. This is pile B, and I'm going to remove pile B for the time being. So those of you who pick pile A, which is the jasmine flowers, these are jasmine flowers. You know, jasmine is something which talks about purity, it talks about sensuality, beauty, maybe even appreciation and good luck. So this person certainly sees you as someone who is beautiful and who radiates that good luck. There's something lucky about you. Maybe he thinks that there's also something very pure about you, as jasmine is also offered for in religious purposes or religious when there are offerings made to gods and goddesses. So jasmine is definitely used. So maybe this person thinks that the connection is quite pure, or there's something very divine about this connection. So pile A, we have these cards for you. We will rely on tarot as well as on some oracle decks that we have. Let's start with the tarot card. We have Knight of Swords. This is the first card which have brought forward. We have the Two of Pentacles. I'm just laying out the cards so it will be easier to relate whatever is going on here. Gray, depressed, detached, unemotional. Chills, confirmation. You've affected my life significantly. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Crossroads. Birds. From Lenormand, that is. Hobbies. Breaking barriers. The Sun card. Last but not the least, we have the Wedding card. So certainly I'll just, this has brought a smile to my face. Certainly this person thinks that you're marriage material or someone with whom he can have a future with. Maybe he's thinking along those lines even if he's not spelt it out. Pile A, we have the card Knight of Swords. This is the first card. So this person realizes that you have certain admirers, or maybe that you're always the center of attention. You come across as someone who's being always hotly pursued by the opposite sex. So this could make him a bit insecure with respect to the relationship. Maybe he thinks that should he move forward and make that offer, or should he articulate his feelings, because sometimes he may also think that if he goes overboard or if he's too explicit, then you may lose interest in the person. It's a fine line, and he has to find that balance about how he should express himself or how he should convey. There are times when he definitely wants to rush headlong. He wants to woo you with gifts, and he wants to be there when you're unwell or something. Maybe he also wants to rustle up a meal for you. I also feel that this person is someone who's doing well in his work. So maybe he has that thing about him. He has that go-getter attitude, but sometimes he may overlook the details. Pile A, you're definitely being cyberstalked, no doubt, because we have Two of Pentacles here. I think also I feel that maybe you have met this person on account of work, or maybe through your acquaintances who have put the two of you in the path of each other. Sometimes you may also be someone, or this person may also be someone who is aloof and who is a bit detached. So maybe that is why he fears rejection. He may also think that maybe it's better to be a bit distant right now. Even if he wants to communicate his feelings, he definitely feels that maybe he could be crestfallen because you may sidetrack him or you may ignore him. We have the card gray, depressed, detached, unemotional. Like I said, you or he may be coming across as someone who's aloof also. So that is also hindering this relationship, or this that is also stopping him in his tracks. Maybe he wants to convey, but he is thinking that he'll be spurned. So that is why this card about depressed. Maybe there are those times when he sinks into depression. We have the card chills, confirmation. So there are signs around him which give him the chills or give him the goosebumps, and he wants to move forward with it, like I said, but he could also stop himself, or basically, but he knows that the universe is guiding him, and he knows that there's something there intuitively. His inner being is telling him to move forward, but then he may get confirmation from the signs around him. That is something which is there, but he has to verbalize what he wants to say. You've affected my life significantly. He knows that you're someone who's special, who is there, who has impacted his life. Even if he wants to ignore it, he cannot ignore this side of your personality which has awakened certain feelings in him. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Perhaps there's some kind of misunderstanding between the two of you, or maybe he is not being able to say whatever in the past. There has been some issues there which needs to be sorted out, and he knows the fault lies with him. It doesn't lie with you. He has taken responsibility, even if he has not spelled it out. Breaking barriers. I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Like you see, we have leaves which are coming in towards light and moving in from, like, it's reminding me of the seed. I mean, it's like a seed when you put it in the soil and all, it's in darkness, but it has to emerge from it, and it has to blossom, it has to grow. So the shoots have to be there, and it has to move towards light. He has to break those barriers. He has to come out of his shell. He has to come forward and express himself if he wants to move forward with this connection. Certainly he wants to do that. That is something which is there, but he doesn't know how to come forward and express himself. Crossroads. It's like you're standing, you're waiting to make the move. You cannot decide. There are maybe two roads ahead of him. There are choices also. It's a possibility for those of you who picked the jasmine flowers or pile A. There may be that this person is undecided because there are two choices before him. He doesn't know which way to move forward. Well, the taste of the pudding is in the eating. We have the card sun here. So sun talks about optimism. It's like the yellow light or the sunlight which is shining down. Maybe he wants to start a family with you, because sun also talks about children and having children in your life, or having something like having children, so having a family or growing older together. I also feel that the sun card talks about maybe he is thinking about a home with you. That is also a possibility. We have the card birds. Birds means to communicate. Like I said, this person is stopping, or he is controlling his feelings. He is not being able to express himself. But birds here also could imply gossip, because maybe there's gossip around this relationship, and that is also preventing him from moving forward. I think there are certain limitations which I am picking up for pile A. Maybe he should not let fear or even reason prevent him. Maybe there are certain things like the fear factor, or these rejection, or these sometimes even we are very reasonable, or we think very carefully, but then you shouldn't allow these things. But besides, I think sometimes it's necessary to follow your intuition. Perhaps he wants to woo you with romantic songs. He wants to convey his feelings. Some people around him may also tell that you're a very dominating personality, and that means that they don't look at you in good light. So maybe they despise you, or that is why they may tell his friends or his acquaintances that you're too dogmatic. We have the card wedding here. So this person definitely feels that you're, like I said at the beginning of this reading, that he wants to walk down the aisle with you. Maybe also some of you have met each other at a party or at a function. Those of you are in a third party relationship, so this person's marriage could also be a factor if he wants to break away from those barriers of, or he wants to break that connection and move with you, then he has to think along those lines as well. Lastly, we have the card hobbies. I think this person also may have formed a connection with you because you have the same interests and hobbies. Perhaps he's also thinking about moving into a particular pastime so that he can get close to you. In case you two have different hobbies, maybe he's thinking that if he pursues the same hobbies or interests or pastime, then he could come closer to you. It could help him break the ice as well. There are also those family members who are quite suspicious of this connection. Maybe in case the relationship has not been spelled out or whatever, there are certain people around who may be picking up that you two have the hots for each other. Whatever it is, even if you don't acknowledge it, I think when you two have met, your heart may have definitely skipped a beat. I think there's a connection there which was there at the soul level. Maybe even a past life connection, that's what I'm picking up. Perhaps you should acknowledge each other. This person also sees you as someone who's very creative and who's always up to something or the other, who knows how to get ahead in life. That is something which is very attractive to him or her. Basically, this is what I'm picking up for pile A, which those of you who picked up jasmine flowers. Let's move to pile B. I would also like to add here that we also have other pick a card readings, so in case you want to have a look at them, then I'll just put the timestamp, and so you can, in the timestamp, the link could be given, or in the description box, that is not the timestamp. Maybe you can have a look at the description box or the playlist that I'll link up. Pile B, we have basil here. These are the basil leaves. I'll just keep this aside for the time being. Pile B, I'll just lay out the cards first so that you can have an idea. We have the card Empress. Certainly, this person sees you as someone who's very nurturing, who's someone who's very giving, who's like a mother figure. You embody beauty. We have the card Sun. Finances and career. Separation. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. It's ironic, isn't it? This reading is about what is it that he or she wants to say but can't say. Mourning on. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. Flowers. Dwelling in truth. Support. House. For pile B, those of you who picked this holy basil right here. So this holy basil, I think this person is longing for a spiritual connection with you. I think sometimes he may also be wondering whether he should go forward with this relationship. Maybe religion and spirituality can affect this relationship. Maybe he wants to be away on account of that. He wants to be liberated from his sins. So maybe if you have picked pile B, I think either of you, you know that there's some karma involved here in this relationship and you want to move forward, or you want to break these barriers which are there. Meaning you want to finish this karma with this person, or you want to balance the karma. That's what I'm picking up. We have the card Empress. Like I said, this person definitely sees you as someone who is quite feminine. You are the divine feminine in his life. He may also think that you are somebody who could be quite motherly. He may think that you are someone who wants to have children with. You're also very fertile and productive in that sense. Even at work, you may be having everything coming together for you. You have that poise, you have that element or that purity as well, which makes you quite attractive to the opposite sex. Even for him, that is hard to resist. Your physical form, your beauty is also something which he cannot ignore. We have the card Sun. Like I said, it's children over here are drawn in this card. Maybe he wants to start a family with you. He thinks of you as someone whom he can have a home with. That is a factor in this relationship. But sometimes I think there could be also excess of energy exchange, or maybe sometimes the two of you or either of you could act in a reckless fashion, and maybe later you will realize that it was futile acting in that fashion. So maybe recklessness or that should be curbed by this person if he wants to move forward and form an attachment with you. We have the card Finances and Career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe it's work that is stopping this relationship from moving forward. Maybe this person thinks that he is not financially well off to provide that stability. He is not that emperor material, even if you are the empress here. Maybe he thinks that his pockets aren't too deep, or maybe work could also keep him away from you. We have the card Separation. Maybe he thinks also that this separation is there on account of work or on account of finances, and he doesn't know how to move forward and unbreak his heart, that is. There's something there which is separating the two of you, which I feel. I think he also fears rejection. Maybe you could spurn him because you are someone who has so many people or so many members of the opposite sex who find you drool worthy. He fears rejection. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So that is why I think that he is putting these barriers on himself. He cannot say what he wants. His heart wants something, but he is not being able to express himself. Because of this, he may also be in mourning. For some of you, I think the separation has left this person sad and desolate. It's like ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Maybe he is also mourning your loss, or mourning that something has gone wrong in this relationship. So that is why I also feel maybe there's someone around him who is sad and upset, or maybe there's some kind of loss he is grieving. So that is why this is affecting the relationship. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. So certainly this person has responsibilities. Certainly this person has to take care of his finances and career matters. Or there are people around him that need his attention. That is why he cannot move forward and he cannot focus on you. Support is required if he wants to come forward. Maybe he needs to ask the angels, or maybe he needs to ask his friends to play Cupid if you want to get forward in this relationship. 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. So whatever it is he thinks, he has to manifest these thoughts or whatever these desires that he has for you, or this attraction that he feels for you. If he wants to manifest it, he needs the support of the angels. It's ironic because I said support here. I talked about being guided by the divine energy or the divine forces, the angels. So he needs the support to move forward. Home or the house is the card here. So for a solid foundation, sometimes I think for pile B, this person, like I said, there are family responsibilities or work-related responsibilities. His home needs a lot of attention, or someone around him needs a lot of attention. That is why he is not being able to spell out what he feels for you, or maybe that is why he is keeping those feelings for you hidden. Flowers. He sees you as someone who is quite pure. I mean, flowers talks about purity. I also see a lot of yellow flowers in this card, so maybe he can start with friendship. How ironic, we have the yellow sunflower here also. So Perhaps he needs to move with friends, being friends with you, and then he can move forward with respect to this relationship. Dwelling in truth. Like I said, maybe he's masking his emotions or he's masking his feelings for you. Sometimes when we understand what the soul wants, then we are able to understand or we are able to acknowledge that thing, and that makes us feel quite lighter. We also give in to reason a bit. Maybe we don't follow what our soul wants and we ignore what is the intuition talking to you or what is it that the inner voice is talking about. Maybe when he realizes these things and then he can dwell in the truth, then he can realize the power of truth, or the power that in the truth. I mean, the truth can be so liberating for our souls and even for the other persons involved. In case if even you are feeling for him, but you're not acknowledging him. So if he says something to you, then obviously maybe you can go ahead and acknowledge the feelings, or you can decide whether you want to go ahead with the relationship or whether you want to be away from each other, or whether you want to separate. Maybe he needs to stop and smell the flowers as well, because like I said, maybe he's too bogged down on account of career matters or finances or the home, which requires support from his end. Perhaps the two of you can get involved in a creative project, and he also sees you as someone who's very creative, nurturing, very fulfilled in. So the Empress here and the blossoming flowers also seem to convey the same point, that maybe he sees you as someone who's someone who's flourishing, who's blossoming, who's blooming like the flowers here. What else can I say? I see a lot of green color here, so apart from yellow, I also see a lot of green. So maybe his heart chakra is blocked and he needs to open the heart chakra. So if he opens the heart chakra, then he can express himself. Like I said here, it says here there's some kind of separation, and we also have the heart imagery over here. So definitely this person needs to do a lot of healing if he wants to move forward with this connection. If he has to heal those wounds and he has to get over those fear-based energies that are there. Even only when our heart is open that we can receive love. Maybe he or she can also keep rose quartz, because rose quartz is the crystal which I'm getting right now. So this person, if he keeps, it will help him heal his heart. I hope Pile B, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. Please also subscribe to my channel. We also have the weekly love reading which covers all 12 sun signs. So have a look at that as well in case you want to get greater insight into your love life with respect to a particular week. Tarot with Ariana Stark will also be happy if you have a look at the monthly forecast for each sun sign, which is published before the month commences. Perhaps you could spread the word about Tarot with Ariana Stark so that others can also get insight into their life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.